Hello, Jess Too Good here. Today I'm reviewing the LEGO Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Ravager Attack set, which has 3 minifigures, 197 pieces, and retails for $20 in the United States. Now let's take a look at those figures. So here is Rocket Raccoon, and if you compare him to the last two, he actually has a new molded face, and you may be like, how? Well, if you see, the last two have a little bit of a molded mouth on there. This one actually lacks a molded mouth, and rather the mouth is just printed. So I thought that was really interesting. Other than that, I mean, he does have a new outfit as well, which has a little bit of blue and brown on it. He has 2 guns, which are brick built and do look pretty nice. I like it when they do more than just a regular blaster and they actually add stuff to it, like what they did with Taserface, which we'll see in a little bit. And his tail is the same tail they used before, where it attaches at the hips. And you do have some back torso printing behind there. Here is Mantis, and just like every other character in the set, she is an exclusive minifigure to the set alone. Love her new hair mold, which has a little bit of waves and everything on there. It is rubbery, which is a little bit disappointing, but it's not too bad. And then she has these 2 little antennas popping out, which look really cute. Her face print underneath also has an alternate facial expression at the back. It's a little bit hard to remove the hair piece, which you can see right here. And I like her almost bug-like design with her torso and, of course, the antennas up top. So overall, Mantis is a really neat looking minifigure and almost worth buying the set for. Here is Taserface, who I call the new Mandarin. I like his hairpiece and beard, which are both in a black color, which is pretty nice. And we do have this big gun right here, which has a stud shooter at the front, but it doesn't look like a stud shooter, so I like that. And of course, you just kind of push that, and it shoots the stud out, because they added all this detailing on the back. So it's more than just a stud shooter, and it looks really, I guess, out of this world, which is how it should be. And if you remove the beard, you can get a good look at his face and torso underneath, which both look well detailed. And he doesn't have any back facial printing, but he does have some back torso printing. So here are the builds of the set. You have a little bit of scenery right here, this blaster, and then Taserface's ship. So here is the build for Taserface's ship. It's a pretty standard build. I mean, there's nothing that stands out about it, but it's not a bad build. I like some of the stickers on here, like the one on the right wing right there, the one on the front, and there is actually a really cool printed kind of cockpit control piece, which you can see right there, that little dashboard. And there's enough space to just fit one minifigure, which would be Taserface in this case. And other than that, there are some other nice designs, like these little parts on the wings, a little part to hold a gun, and some back kind of engines. There's also 4 stud shooters. You got 2 on the front right there, and 2 on the back. And of course, how those work, you just push down on here, and it shoots out the stud like that. This kind of little generic build with the tree is pretty cool. My favorite part about it is what seems to be a part of a broken Milano. So I'm guessing the Milano ship crashed here. There is a nice sticker on that tile, and that kind of just connects with a mini ball joint. And the design of the tree is very rugged and inconsistent, which I do like that for something like a tree. And that's it for this part. And the last part is just this rapid stud shooter, which of course would shoot out all 6 of these studs if you go like this. So let's try it. And great, they're just flying everywhere. Here's the box for the set. It's a classic $20 box size for the LEGO Marvel line. I also like the little artwork on the side, which I wish would be on the front. And then we got some back kind of designs. You have one instruction booklet, which is where that picture for the sets came from. As you can see right there, remember that surfaced around January. And also a little back design right there. Also included is one comic book, which I'm kind of glad they brought these back. For some reason, I thought they stopped making comic books for the LEGO Marvel line. Might be wrong about that, but it's cool to see this back. And one little detail I really like about it, not only is a little minifigure checklist at the back, but on the front you can see it says March 2017. So that's kind of cool that they actually put a date on it, because the set's officially released March. So I think that's some cool kind of fourth wall breaking right there. So overall, I think this is a fantastic deal for $20. And the only problem with this set is that nothing really stands out in terms of the build. I think the build is just solid. That's it. So that's the only thing going against it, because the minifigures themselves I think are phenomenal, especially like Mantis and Rocket. And so I'll give this set an A. I just wish there was something that stood out in terms of the build, but that's not really a bad thing because the build is good as it is. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.